Hello. Who up yoinking for? Yeah, let's go yoinking. Yeah. I'm basically doing some cleanup the gray boxes and that's it. Then I want to make a cat, which is same as cat by the way. That will be flying around in space and probably chasing a mouse or something. It's only an idea for now though. First of all, we have to clean the basic stuff up, meaning define these, add textures. I also added a lot of stuff since my last stream. This admin site. So slowly getting there. I also had the menu looks nice. What menu? Hello, Captain. What menu? Menu? What? So how are you guys doing? Everything's good? I think I should just change them to be a simple colliders instead of being the mesh colliders. Or do you call it a polygon collider in Godot? You made 6 projects in the last 2 weeks? What? That's great. You can always share them in my Discord, by the way. Don't hesitate because I'm really interested. Okay, let's see how this looks so far, and then I will see what's what, and just boring work. Yeah, work can be boring. Yikes, that's a lot of sound. And I get notified for stupid things. Programming ones? Yeah, I should do more programming as well. I haven't touched Blender for 2 months. It's okay. As long as you're doing something productive, it's no biggie. Yeah, I think I will add the better crane system here. That will probably look better than this one. I will probably redo it entirely. It was a placeholder anyway, so it's okay. But since my last stream, I did add these, like a lot of asteroids in the background with the panorama glass window. You haven't seen my game? Yeah, thank you. It's like everything that you see here is I made it, but the programming side is made by Covino, who's streaming the process as well. But visually, I made it. Okay, I can show you. If you can, we can change the socket on the hand. You mean the laser? It will be too much like a Spider-Man then, like with the web slinging stuff. What the fuck is this? What? Did he add some? Yeah, he added some VFX here. Basically, the game is like you capture the crystals here and get them in your base. And best of 3 wins. It's like a multiplayer friends club game. I made everything you see here in Blender and Substance Painter. But the background, the skybox, is made in Blender entirely. You can add like a stun gun. Yeah, there are some power-ups that mess up with players, but I have to, like, you have to test it in multiplayer, right, with other players, which works, by the way. Thank you. Glad you like. Okay, let's turn this off, and I can show you the Steam page actually. If you don't mind, you can wishlist it, like press wishlist, which is in here. I also made the capsules for the Steam page. Those I made those in Blender. Okay, so let's just go back and do this crane here in Blender. I also might need the references for it, because thank you. It looks amazing, thank you very, very much. Let's see the cranes for containers. I'll make it totally different, but we still need the references. Okay, this one looks decent. Okay, so I can add like pillars here, and then, which also will make sense because it's kind of floating layer right now, this platform thing. And it also can have the like bridge, like this one, where players can stand on. I don't think we need these. Right. Don't think so, because it's just to move the cranes, right? The whole system. But in this it will be stationary, so we don't need that. Okay, let's delete that. Was it lobby? No. Lower map. Okay, delete those. And let's see. Okay, so it's using the strings, like metal strings, to pull this up with the magnets. Do I want that? Yeah, I think that's how they do that. Yeah. Okay, so I'll make some stairs, maybe not stairs. It will be a overkill. But I will add those with this thing. Yeah, I think that will make more sense. Okay. Okay, let's just isolate that. Mirror. Yep. Do I have it exported as a lower map in the lobby? Okay. Containers? No. No idea. Okay, it's crane. Why is this Spotify lagging? What? Can you stop lagging? Oh, the someone. It's okay. Will this look even like it will probably look decent, but will it be functioning right? Okay, let's see the reference again. 4 pillars. Okay. So I push that inside more. Pull this out. And how does the middle thing work? Okay, so there's a crane inside here, and that pushes the magnet up, and I guess this moves on the rails. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just see how this will work in the game, if the scale is correct. Export as GLTF in the models crane. That's great. Crane, and this will update probably. Okay, now I can move that like that. Right. Okay, now I will change them and reposition them better. Let's try to play it. Maybe this can be lower. Yeah, it can be lower, and the platform can be wider, so you can actually stand on it better. Yeah. Okay. Maybe something like that. And I actually need to move this more left, or right rather, so it actually somewhere, maybe I can actually only select this and move it here. Oops, this is kinda... like that. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, so you basically just move around back and forth until it feels right, and once it feels right, you will make it look right. Yeah, so this will be probably... this will make more sense if we make this wider, so you can actually move around here. Yeah. Turn that off. Hmm. So you would think that this is a bad topology, but that's more than enough. And I'm basically pre-making the areas for the trim sheets here. Those. All of those will be trim sheets, just like on this, like these lines. Yeah. So I can now select this. Yeah, and curve extract. Can I do the even curve? Maybe 2D? Yeah. Move that. Convert to mesh. Mirror. Yeah. And now this can be in one collection which will be called crane. So it will be easier to select and export. This game looks really good. Yeah, you can actually you can check the Steam page for it, which I have under your name, sadly. So you can check the game here. It really looks decent so far. Great. So yeah, CEO? Yeah, CEO. Are you not? Like founder, CEO? Or does it sound cringy? You be the judge. You do know what cringy is, right? Like I don't know how. I have really nice jokes, but I don't know how to say it in English. Like you know thing or two about cringe, so you'll be the judge of that. I am me. Hello, Manglu. I'm remaking the crane. Oops. So you can actually move around here. And this is the reference using. Will not be exactly the same, but the idea is this. Technically, I'm just the owner, but I do everything. So you could make the argument of CEO. Yeah, maybe founder makes more sense. You're right. And this crane can be, not the crane, but railing can be higher. So maybe okay. Will this update in real time? That's the question. Like maybe like that. Let's see if it updates while I'm in the game. It doesn't. Well, I could use the model in the Blender, which I already have imported. So yeah, that would be smarter. And I will probably do that. But yeah, this makes sense. I did look into the code highlighter, didn't know where there was such thing, but don't think it's code highlighter. I did heard of it somewhere, but I don't know what that is. Just open the editor in the overlay and write to load plugin. Yeah, I don't know that. Does this look like out of place? Well, it's white so far and it will look out of place, but like in the idea. Yeah, I don't know. I heard about this. No clue what's whether the. Yeah, now I'm curious because what the fuck is code highlighter? Syntax highlighter? You mean when you like hover over it? Nah, not worth it. It's better of using proper code editor. Highlight the code. Hello? That's literally HTML. Okay, let's see if it works like that. I don't know what that does. Hello Jenny, how are you? Thank you for joining. I hope you are doing okay. I was making a... Well, I'm making the crane for the lower map in the lobby. I'll get back to it, but I'm just curious what the code highlight does. Inherit syntax highlights that intended for code description and just various properties of the service. You can change the colors of things, comments. So you're doing pretty good. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing really okay. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Okay, I will need to add the a boot here that will move left and right. Will not move when left and right, but in the reference it does. So probably this can be animated, by the way, but I don't think Kovina needs that. Okay, so it has this arch. I won't add these stairs because you don't really need them. It will be a waste of time. So yeah, the next step is probably to make crane and that thing. Okay, and I think I can also make one of this floating, but the problem that I now notice that it's yeah, it should be aligned horizontally, right? Like it should be like that, which makes more sense. You can fit more of those. So okay, I hope the length is correct though. It is nice. Okay, does this need a platform on this? Are we back? Internet being internet, that's a good way of saying that. It sometimes does this weird stuff when it disconnects by itself and then reconnects. I don't know why. Maybe the cable stuff. I'll have to check that. It's not really often though, but it sometimes does it. I will add that lights. No, this one has the... But here it... Okay, let's just change that to look so it should be like that then. 90. Mine does this as some too. Sometimes it's traceable to my internet, and sometimes it's just obvious too. Yeah, but this time it was my local internet, probably the cable, because I saw this thing like disconnect for some reason. I don't know why, which is kind of annoying, and I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I will need a thingy here. Let's actually see that better if we have the boot for it. Like, what's happening on the top? So it's like a boot, no? Disconnect protection on Twitch as well, small things like that. Let's actually see that. Disconnect protection probably on stream? No. Advanced? Yep. Play. Oh, Twitch settings. Okay. Not OBS. Gotcha. I will check that later. It's like a boot here that has a platform. I don't really see any good references for it though. But maybe adding a blue house on the top of the yellow thing will be interesting. So I will do that, but let's just actually select those together. So I don't know if you want that to move like that, but it can be done if you want. I don't know. It will probably have this thing like that, and on this will be attached the magnet on it with the strings. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So then I don't really need that. I'll just make that like this. Like that. Why? Why? Right. Delete this font. None of those are necessary, so I'll just delete them. Select those. Oops. All of those. And away. Probably making them like that will be more interesting. Yep. Convert to mesh, join. So you would think that it moves like that. in the inside railing. It's just the logic that I'm thinking about, it's not the actual mechanic that it will have. Just the logic behind it. Okay, let's actually see that in game. If that even makes sense. And all of those should be in the crane. Yeah, right. And I can actually add the stairs here that you would think that someone is in there. Like maybe a small door with the boot. I don't know. It's not really necessary for the game, it's just the lore thing. And here will be the things. The strings for the magnet. And I will probably make one container to be floating, right? Probably. Yeah. So all of those should be then why is it rotated? What? Rotation. Okay. There's no camera? What? Why did it turn off? Interesting. Yeah, anyways, let's see this. Okay. I might remove that railing on the hand. This might be annoying in the plane. Yeah. Yeah, it is annoying. I will remove that. Hello Donut, how are you? How are you doing, bro? Let's remove that because it really sucks. And I will add the boot now. And how should I add that? Where's the astronaut? Hello Sweden Furniture Man? Ah, okay. I see how it is. Okay. You see how it is. Always making fun of your good old buddy. I see how it is. Yeah, I will remember that one. Yes. Indeed. It's a green. Indeed. So handsome. Thank you. Only my mom calls me handsome. Spin that thing here. And maybe at the house here, not the house, but the, what's that called? Booth? Yeah, I don't like this song. Select all of that. Just made it a little wider because I might add the, well, I was thinking maybe adding the small path here. I don't know. Godot won't leave my computer on. Okay. See you later and good luck with your work, Donald. Thank you for sticking by. Have a good one, Ika, and pleasure. Say what? Likewise. Thank you for joining. Good luck. Okay, let's see this in the... there's a lot of back and forth with this because I really need to be sure that it feels good first of all, and then when it feels good, I'll make it look good, right? So first of all, we have to be sure. Yeah, I think this is decent. So you can actually walk around that, probably. And it will have the strings here for the magnet. Could also add small like pathway here, like small bridge. Yeah, that would make sense. But that's a later thing. Maybe remove that P, and let's actually see the sci-fi booth. Sci-fi. This is too much. I like the concept that it's for our style. That's too much. This one's decent, but shouldn't be a shop. But style is close enough. So okay, I will probably do something like that. Insert, extrude. What is disconnecting, bro? What? What the? What's happening, bro? What? What's happening? Hello? Is it the camera? No. Is it? What the? No. What the? It is playing to the museum. What? Hello? Am I being hacked? That was fun. Okay, let's actually remove that for now. 4. Not 4, maybe. Okay. Stay like that. Okay, this can be a trim sheet. And oh, hello Sammy, how are you? Thanks for being here. I was thinking maybe adding the cat here, like today's stream, but I've never actually done a cat before, so I don't want to make a bad one on stream. Okay, now I can actually just 2D cut, and that is for now. Wait, I need the scaling reference here. Okay, it's okay. Oops. Select dot. Eyes nourish. Looking while walking. Okay. Thank you for looking and saying hello. Okay, it should be slightly bigger than the character as well. Like this maybe. Does this make sense? Let's see that for now. Got everything here. Export. Crane. Let's see.
You can run, but you can't hide from me. The things you said, who you wanted to be. Every time I feel I'm losing.
Can be taller. Oops, I don't have the collision for it. Yeah, it can be taller like that. Like that. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this looks correct, I think. Now we need the same for Windows. I mean, I could just do this actually. And that's it. Insert. Let those can actually mirror that. Oops. Origin to geometry. Mirror that. Here can be on the fourth. What? What? Ah, okay, I have to accept that. And now I can select that, duplicate that, move that on the X, extrude that, insert, and now let's see the sci-fi doors that should be squared as well. Or stylized. I need a square door. Yeah, this one probably has square frame, and it's, yeah, I can change the side part, so it's no problem. Scale that. Like that. and select with the shift, Y, C, enter. Doesn't work. Shift, Y, C. So, what? Hello? Maybe from this. Okay. With that, insert twice. I mean, I can't really. I mean, I can use the geometry, but I will use the dream sheets for that, which will be smarter probably. Okay. Okay, I need the square here. Okay, I have the thing. Nice. Insert with boundary. Hello. Why does boundary work? Boundary doesn't work. Interesting. Okay. Try differently. Oh, okay, I know why. That's why. I had the insert on like that. Yep, I can add the light here. Why not?
The body cannot live without the mind.
Yeah. Maybe add the like frames in the windows could make sense. Like here, square, shift set, and move that here. Yeah, why not? Just delete extra stuff that we don't need. And yep, I think that's it with the model. I will add the extra details with the textures. And that can be like that. Yep. Insert boundary like so, and actually move that here and that here. That's it. What? What? Okay. Yep, it was slightly bended down, so fix that, and that's it. Let's just check if everything is okay before we actually move with the what? Before we move with the texturing phase, just to check that and be absolutely sure that everything is decent, right? And I use the collision shapes temporarily before, just to quickly check before I add the custom collisions for the performance, which is not even necessary, as Covino said, because it's performing really nicely anyways. That's the you can go here, there's door, you can move around. Yeah, this is too, I think this is too narrow, but it's okay, I think. Right, it's decent. Oops. Yeah, it is decent now, and let's just, I guess, start with that. I think so. Okay, and that's the, I think I will continue later tonight, but I don't think I will stream actually. Okay. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Good luck. Let's actually see someone to wait before we leave, because I really have to run. Mr. Boy's live. Okay, bye bye.